Levon. Good morning, Black Earth. How are you doing? What does she want? Messy Bessie. Bessie Messy. Wessy Tessie. Lessie Bess. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. No, they know what to do. They know what to do. Mm-hmm. Tell Levon to get over here. Levon, 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 Levon. Levon, get over here now. Ashley, what are you? Oh, God. Black Earth. Black I want to. Why have I always been ignored? Why do everybody think that I'm such a pushover? Can be pushed over. Huh? What is that about? You try to be nice and try to be authentic and try to tell the story right. They tear you back down. They tear you back down. I don't know why somebody telling me to go to bed and they sitting up on the doggone in the chat just lollygagging. Lily Durkin, what's up? You are live. You're in a box. You're in a box actively engaging at this time in the morning. That's horrible. Oh, Ashley's leaving. Isn't that sad for everyone? What the hell's Vicky doing in here? You know what? Vicky, do you have your doggone voice back yet?
I don't got a voice until tomorrow.
Vicky.
I'm picking my voice.
God.
I can't get out of my voice. I get both sometimes. My, I just got it up in the suspect 7.
Girl, shit.
I've been yelling all weekend.
Girl. Don't you feel like I should remember? Oh, look at your day. Shakalino, I get it. Wabayani. Ashley left. Get out. Ashley, just leave. Just leave. Okay. How did she get in?
I have a voice, but it's not. It's not all the way back. But it definitely don't sound like.
I ain't got a voice.
What the fuck?
Stop hating on me, Bolo.
Okay. Why did I get in? Why am I in disco? Okay. Siren was crying. Who cares? She cries all the time.
What happened with
She was
Simon?
crying last night or whatever the hell. I don't know what live she was in.
What y'all do
Hell, I
that?
had a live.
Y'all doing so long. Like, why y'all? What did you do?
I'm just here for a second because I need someone to talk. I go into like, why am I so? Why do people ignore me? I guess they don't take me serious with my old ass. Like they didn't take me serious with my young ass. So
Yeah, they don't. They tend to not take people serious. They laugh a lot. And they make people laugh.
Elsie, oh God, on birthday, shit. What is he doing up?
Some people got kids. That's why I'm up because my kids ready for school.
No, he ain't got no kids. He's on a boat.
What's up, Paul? What's good, Vicky? Happy on birthday.
What are you doing among the conscious people?
I gotta catch a flight. You know how that goes, Boldy.
I can't believe it.
It
With
is
all,
early.
what happened last night with Siren?
I have no fucking clue, Paul. You, that's why I came here. You supposed to inform me, nigga. Shit. What happened?
I don't know. They said she was crying in a live somewhere. I don't know.
Oh damn.
That's your girl. You're supposed to keep up with her tears. The fuck? You're supposed to keep up with her tears on birthday. Whenever she cries, I'll be there. You'll be there. Take care.
Nah, nah. I missed yesterday. I don't know what's going on.
Boy, how you
He
feeling?
was just in the box. What you say, Ricky?
I said, how you feeling?
I don't know how am I supposed to be feeling. I forgot what's going on. I'm on reset right now, so you got to remind me what happened to me.
Moldisha.
Why? But am I supposed to be upset? Because I'm on several storylines right now.
Which one you on right now?
Potato Snatcher. Potato Snatcher. She used to. God, dog. You were in Andrew's live Potato Snatcher. I saw you. Y'all don't think I be following y'all around this app. I follow my mutuals around and keep an eye on these fuckers.
You get followed around too. We be following you too, bro.
I be in these streets.
Who is those dudes though?
Oh, the clique that I'm in now? No, damn, I don't do clicks.
Your little crew.
Yeah, Bo. Who's your little gang you with now?
This happened. I'm not with a new gang. I've known some of those people for a minute. I just haven't been as active in their spaces as I am now. Duh. But I've been there. Did I do something? Yes, you did. You cheated. You didn't see that with my cash app. Let me put my cash app up. Yes, the goal. The goal. What's today, y'all? Monday.
Monday.
Potato snatcher. Why are you crying, potato snatcher? I haven't heard from you. You haven't cashed at me like you used to. Uh huh. My birthday hasn't cashed at me since what 2000 and never.
Stop playing me, Bo.
You used to be like cool with it, but now it's
All my liquid funds are accounted for. Every single dollar.
okay. Whatever.
He gotta use it for his haircut.
I'm so pissed, yo, Bo. So the young dude fucked up my hair, bro. He pushed my shit back. I'm pissed because I want to keep my hair long, but he fucked it up so bad that I'm thinking about cutting it.
It'll grow back if your hair still grows, unlike mine. Starlight, what's up?
I'm pissed. I've been mad for like 3 weeks.
Thank you, Starlight. Y'all better not come for Starlight no more. I'm gonna say something. I think it was Vicky that came for Starlight. Yeah,
When?
you did.
What I say? Did she get on my nerves?
Well, no, I mean, she was complimenting my talents, and you was like, you know, that's what they do. They compliment your talents so you can dance for them, or so, I don't know.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah. Now I be feeling some type of way about white people that be like, yeah, yeah, do the dance again, yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I'm like, you too excited. Like what's making you happy right now?
She likes my talent.
Oh please, man.
I know Starlight said, I'm over it, baby.
I think
Starlight is a legend and she's a strong individual.
it's too early for yawn emojis.
Lone Wolf.
It's best to brush your teeth before you put yawn emojis in anybody's chat.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about?
To my anybody. It's too early to be. Oh, it's just too early. And I know a lot of people didn't brush their teeth. See, I brushed mine because I'm up with my children. But a lot of people did not brush. I'm just saying.
Why did Big Stepper bring her ass through here last night? I tried to look for
What
you.
happened? What she say?
She didn't say nothing. They just came through.
What say?
Wow, it multiplied. Starlight said, I'm going to do a triple double yawn on you. Just because.
616. I love being black.
Okay, is there something that you wanted to express to the world or something?
I don't
Hello?
know. I was outside yesterday and it was just beautiful. Like the sun, just being human, just the neuromelanin in my skin sparkling from the activation of the vitamin D from the sun. I just, I just love being made, you know, from real, you know, just from natural things, you know.
Vic, you're funny.
No sulfur or ammonia, no fur, real hair. You know what I'm saying? It's just I just like it. That's all. But how was y'all night?
I love being brown. Is that what you're trying to say, Potato Snatch? Hey, boss. Hey, boss. Devlin, what's up? I think people need to. Oh my God. Imperial?
White people, white people, white people. The you melanated people and the feel melanated people. It's just something about those people. They don't think like
Hey,
us.
Dark. Dark NYT's been missing for a while.
Who been missing? Who we missing?
Okay, you know what's. Yo, okay, I'm going to be honest. Can I be honest? I guess I'm venting.
Vince.
You know what I'm getting tired of seeing?
What?
And I know I'm probably going to offend half the people in here, if not more.
What you tired of seeing?
How can I put this? I think I'm going to offend everybody in here with this one.
Then that's why you should say it for real.
I'm getting tired of people in here being dependent on those sticks.
What sticks?
You know what I'm talking about?
Sticks is crazy.
That sticks that have smoke coming out of them. I'm like, does everybody do this shit? I
Yeah.
I'm trying to find. Let me find. Come
Wait,
on,
if you talking about cigarettes, I don't smoke cigarettes.
that and the other one.
The green stuff is different. Like
What you mean is different?
it feels good. Like the high is nice.
No, we need to have our own. No, I guess I'm just old school with a lot of stuff, you know. Because you made a perfect example the other day, but you may not remember about being sober, like really being sober, like sober, but no dependency.
Right. I mean, shit. I ain't had nothing since I had that Long Island and that old fashioned. But the what
But
the
it's like the people on here that just can't do without it. That's the ones that be like, I mean, you wouldn't last if that shit went away. You like fucking go crazy. I don't. I mean, I can fun.
I really feel like they can go without it. Like we is. I mean, that stuff is not what you call it. Well, it's not. It don't do it. it don't have the same effects that drinking have when you stop drinking. It's totally different. So people that be like, "Oh, I can't be without," I just be feeling like you just saying that, like you just like what you do, like. But your body is not dependent on that shit. It's not.
Okay, who's this in the box?
Yo, what up? What's up?
I hope you're not getting in the box and about to say I need to roll up. Don't you dare say that.
Read my mind though, but nah, I ain't gonna say that.
It's on your mind.
Huh? Nah, I ain't gonna lie, like low key, like I'm sober right now. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you're not craving it like I gotta get my head straight shit. You know what I mean?
So wait, what's the topic? You just got a brown screen.
That's because I'm brown.
Shit,
And then brown sugar comes in. Wow. Hey, Cassie, what's going on? Good morning.
it be like that. It be like that. I feel that.
Eric, Eric, it, no, I was just talking about, a lot of people on the app that do, they have to have their daily fix. And I'm like, and the thing about it is the people that be coming down off of it, or you can tell that they, need their injection or whatever. And they start going off. Then they start doing it, and then they get in the background. You hear them coughing their guts up. Anyway, uh, I'm just, I'm just, what y'all gonna do when this stuff go away?
So, well, how it sound when they be coughing?
I'm like, I would stop smoking immediately if I have to sound like my damn intestines about to come through my ears. The fuck?
What it sound like?
What the? Girl, y'all better stop this shit. Your damn larynx gonna be on the goddamn carpet in 5 seconds. The fuck?
I mean, they got THC gummies. They got other forms, brownies, food.
I gotta get this straight. Girl,
Shrooms are better. Shrooms are better, but
I
teach
tried
their
an
own.
edible brownie. That shit gave me a stomach virus. The fuck?
And shrooms are better. So y'all get y'all some shrooms. Do your shadow work.
uh,
We won't be
Was y'all
talking.
spiritual here?
What?
Now y'all spiritual? You said shadow work.
You say what?
Now you
I don't know
spiritual? You
what she's
said
talking
shadow
about.
work.
She's talking about that shadow work. I'm a Christian, so I don't know what she's talking about, but I
I
do
don't
know what
know
she's
why,
talking about.
why they call it shadow work, but it doesn't mean anything but just going back.
I know what shadow works mean.
It's
He
just
thinks you're
addressing
talking
your
about.
trauma.
He
It's
thinks you're
just
talking about that hoodoo or something.
no,
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 no, no,
it's
no. I
just
ain't talking. No, I ain't talking about like that. I'm saying like you know what I'm saying like it's something.
it's just when you
this
address
ain't
your
no True Blood. Okay,
it's just when you're addressing your childhood trauma. That's all it is. But yeah,
I'm
did
so
y'all
proud of Vicky. Vicky's doing her shadow work, and she's also. What was that discussion you had with the person about? What were we talking about? We was going. You was deep in depth talk about some psychology type stuff. Who was that?
which one? Because that's what I'm trying to. That's what I'm in school for.
I think was it Dee Dee? Yeah, yeah, Dee Dee. You and Dee Dee got into an intense conversation about people and approving of people trying to prove people pleasing and shit like that.
Yeah, the savior complex,
Hmm.
and a lot of people don't understand that they have the savior complex because they just need to address those childhood traumas. Yep. But these people that be on this app though,
Mm.
they need help.
Well, and they expect the app to fix their problem. They think they can. No, this is something you got to do
I
in
mean,
real life. You
It can
can't come
though.
on
Just
here
turn the
and use,
button off.
huh?
It can though. Just click the button, turn it off.
They don't know how to do that. You literally have to have them on the inside.
I mean, you can take the box of cigarettes and just trash it, but they won't do that either. You know, you can take the wine, you can take the liquor and pour it down the drain, but they won't do that with it. So, I mean, everything not that easy.
It's not. Everybody's got a crutch. Damn it.
Exactly.
It's up to the person to heed to some type of wise counsel. Because,
Yep, 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 yep.
but on this app, it makes what makes the app is it gives people that sense of empowerment and self righteousness of I'm right, even though my life is fucked up and I can't get it right, but I can get it right on here because these fuckers believe my bullshit.
Right. Facts.
It's easy to maneuver on here with your fake life or whatever the hell.
Yeah, it
Scorpion
is.
King, what's up?
I ain't gonna lie. People raw me out my editors on this app. I'm no longer a good person on this shit.
Oh wow, Levon, welcome in. Levon, I don't like the way you're ignoring me. It's hurting me inside, and I'm gonna have to let you know. You did it. Okay, and scene.
Bo, you really sound like you like laying on this fancy couch with like this
Shut the.
champagne, and they came to tell you that the windows are dirty, and you're like, oh,
Wow, that is so specific. The fuck? That's so detailed.
you sound.
Can I tell you what Levon did for me yesterday, which
Wait a
made me feel like,
wait a
and Levon, it kind of inspired me and encouraged me yesterday. And his
Tish,
live asking me those questions.
I'm listening.
It's just great to be acknowledged sometimes by other people that actually see what you're doing and don't try to control what you're doing because they want what they want. You know what I mean? You ever heard this saying, you actually see me? Does that make sense?
Right, right. You for you. They see you for you, and they don't.
Yeah, and they actually see they're not trying to control you or manipulate you on some level. Gratitude, exactly, gratitude. They don't come in and try to come in with their little click and try to manipulate you and control your space and try to knowing that they're not really on your side, right? You know what I mean, Vicky?
Yeah, that's why I put in the like. They're not trying to like come up off your shit or control it or nothing. It's called being genuine, bro.
Oh, okay. Thank you for that word.
It's called being genuine.
Yeah, this
What,
space is
what are you doing? What's that noise, bro?
I'm gonna do more singing, Levon. I am.
Yeah,
I
you
did.
should.
You missed my church service yesterday, and I did. I didn't do a sermon, but I got into a discussion. It was good. I think you were live when I was doing my thing. I was trying to wait for you to end, but I was
No,
like,
so they wanted me to keep going, only because of what they tried to pull yesterday. Because I realized what it was.
I think a lot of and I don't think I'm picking sides, but
No, you shouldn't pick sides. You should do what you need to do.
Um,
No,
it's not a side to take, really. You
I
know,
am kind of
because I'm
agree.
not mad,
Uh-oh, they're here. What happened?
huh?
Who pulling up?
Oh, it's Isaiah.
Hey, Levon.
He's my protector.
I'm your protector.
Hmm.
Why? Because I don't let these bitches talk about you?
I,
Uh-oh.
I kind of don't care if they do anymore. I realize, but
Hmm.
what the angle is.
Exactly. And
I do love you, Levon. You're like a grandfather to me.
wait a fucking minute.
He's so stupid.
No, I'm just playing. I love you. Like I love your energy, your spirit.
I think from what I witnessed
Hmm.
yesterday, I think that, and I'm not even trying to say it in the place of like they're jealous of me,
Hmm.
but I get it. You know, you see someone doing something that you feel like you can do, or you feel like,
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying, like you're not doing it. Because, but I tried to connect and, you know, collaborate. And whenever you ask them, like, what do you do? They really don't have anything that they actually do. So
Yeah.
there's nothing I can say to them besides, you know, good luck. I tried. You showed me who you were. So I'll leave you where you're at. But I will support those who are authentic and, you know what I'm saying, who do say what they're going to do and do what they're going to say. That's it.
Do you know how many times people have been triggered by my panel?
Why? What's wrong with your panel?
Well, this is an easy panel, right? But no, because why they were upset about your panel because you had what? They were talking about your panel, talking about, oh, he's just got the white cheat women in his face. So
I had all types of people in my space.
I know you do, but that's the what they were targeting.
And you know what? That's what I'm saying. That's cool. I still have nothing bad to say about them. It's just sad. That's what forgiveness is. That's what I believe that. I believe that true forgiveness is like, you know, I forgive you because I know that I did nothing to you, right? So you got to sit with that. Not me, you. And how awful how awful you must feel about yourself and about what you did, knowing I did nothing to you. You're hurting. So it doesn't matter what you said, like what they said about, like us. Corey told me they said something about, oh, you know, I need mental health. And you know, the funny thing is, I had I had my childhood friends in there. You feel me? I'm talking about people who know me. They know me. I've always been the same person. And you know what they did? They went to my boy Anthony. They don't know. Me and Anthony fucks with each other. Heavy, heavy. Like I love me some Anthony. So Anthony was like, "Bitch, I went and followed all of their asses around. I know all those fucking bitches." So oh my God, please leave it all, Anthony, because Anthony is wild. And Anthony goes hard. He goes very hard for me. Even when we worked together, anybody said anything about me, he was like, "I saw them bitches talking about you." And he reported back to me everything. And I was just disappointed. And I didn't have to prove nothing to nobody. Everybody knew who I was. And I was good. I literally invited them into the space so they could share what they did artistically.
But
And
they didn't show up.
he came every day. Well, the person who, you know, had that big blow up. He
Mhm.
came. He's done the panel 2 times. The first time he didn't want to answer anything. And then the second time he like kind of answered it, but you know, he was just trying to be, you know, I get
Isaiah,
it. I get it.
thank you, Potato Section, for the 50 shares. Jeez.
And it would have been more black people that showed up to the panels if they weren't too busy fighting in that little they little slot in their little lives. I think they were getting upset because the girls found something productive to do. Correct. They weren't in those panels arguing and fighting and fussing.
Mm.
I would be mad too. Where are my numbers? Try to change the algorithm up. The girls get angry.
No, I don't think some. I don't think some of them don't care about that. They just want to control other spaces. I've seen it. Am I right, Vicky?
What you say, boss? Say it again.
They don't want to have their own space. They want to control others, and it's
Oh,
like what the energy vampire. It's like they it's like a succubus. They can't do it independent. They need a host. Literally.
these are energy vampires on TikTok.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's a lot of them. It's so many of them,
Just a
and
lot of them.
you have to be
Yes.
able. You have to learn how to separate yourself and
Mm-hmm.
not feel guilty. It's a lot of people that gaslight you because
Yep. It would gaslight the fuck out of you. I can barely hear you, Vicky.
my bad. Let me bring it closer. It's a lot of people that are gaslight you and try to guilt trip you because you
Yep.
set boundaries or because you're not afraid to say I don't want that in my space. A lot of people
Hmm.
are like that on this app. No matter which side of TikTok you go to, a lot of it you have to stand your ground.
And
These
they
energy
can't.
vampires, they will suck you dry.
Yep.
You end up yelling at your kids because of these folks. You better be careful on this app. You'll be frustrated. You'll go to work. Your boss will piss you off. That's why you have to, you gotta just be confident and stand your ground because people be on here and you have real narcissists on this app. Like
Oh yeah.
a lot of people, y'all ain't never even met one in real life till y'all came to this damn app.
Hmm.
I know what they look like.
And they
Yeah.
will say one thing in one live and go. You see them in another live, and they like they ain't nothing even happened, but they done had a big dramatic moment in here, and then oh they and then they go to another live like ain't nothing. It's just weird.
I think Corey he deleted his TikTok.
Oh, you probably blocked. I know he blocked everybody.
No, he didn't block me. He told me
Wait
what
one
was
second.
going on.
Somebody put in the chat and it says my food stamps are being cut off November 1st. Pray for me.
What?
No, mine's is cut off. I do not have my food stamps.
Oh my! Oh well, they cut
So
off the.
did you reapply? You have to reapply for
No,
it.
well, they only gave me $50 any goddamn way, but
Right. They don't be giving much to people who make money.
so that's where we're
I
at.
had them too and they cut mine off, but I know why they cut them off. So
Well, you know the program I hear of my parents, elderly, the Meals on Wheels, they cut that off. They told my mama. They said they cut the Meals on Wheels. I said, what the?
yeah, they definitely cut mine off when I start really heavily doing these strikes. They cut mine off. Your shirt on wrong too. Take it off. Let's go, Journey. Let's go.
And this is under the Republican watch. Let's remember this. It's not under the.
Garden.
Oh my God, Peyton is here. I'm not modding Peyton. I'm not modding Peyton because I'm not modding this Peyton space. Okay, just to let you know.
Why not? I love Peyton. Peyton's one of my favorites.
I'm not doing it. I just asked.
Mm.
Okay, why did Isaiah run?
I don't know. Broken.
Broken. Life not over.
I should do a
It's
singing competition.
over. It's due to the government shutdown. Hey, I guess my room is boring, which is fine.
No, that's fine. You enjoy
It is not.
yourself.
It's as early as hell, Bo. Stop
Yeah,
playing.
it's like
I guess my room is
6:40.
boring. I'm gonna keep
Go
it
ahead, baby.
this way.
Well, you gotta be consistent. You could do morning inspirational lives. You can do
He
nice,
is consistent.
you
People just not
know,
here right now. It's just
nice
early.
little, nice
This
little
is
morning quote that you have in the background, a little prompt.
I
That
used to have. Where's my morning vent? I gotta find my sign. I got so many backdrops. Hey,
broken.
welcome in, Sekani. Welcome in, Sekani. Sekani, Sekani. Sekani, Sekani, Sekani. It's Sekani. And I'll say it again. Wait a minute. Okay. This is what I'm talking about right here.
What you talking about, Bo?
Yeah, this thing that I was coming in here like a herald. Why did Levon leave?
I think you know why Levon left.
Yeah, I didn't know exactly why Levon left.
Jay
This
Scorpio.
person must know who Levon is.
Yes, they
Levon
had a
was
discussion yesterday.
Levon was actively talking about me just now.
Oh, it was you that, but he wasn't even talking about nobody like that.
No, I was here the whole time. I heard the whole thing.
And he was talking about somebody. What did I miss?
Don't worry, I got you. That whole person that blew up and the person that can't do what he do.
Oh, he was being
Oh,
shady.
Oh my God, Vicky.
I
so
thought he was being for real, cause that's why I'm like, it's just nobody in here right now. That's why I'm like telling him about Bo, because Bo
no, I
have
was here the
people
whole
like
time, Miss Vicky.
he just had like Bo just had how many people was just in here, Bo? The day before yesterday? That's crazy.
I'll tell you it's real crazy, right? It's real crazy that people like to sit here and uh, project BS, right? It's crazy that people use this
You
app
have a
for.
dog? You got
I
a
do.
dog?
I got lots of dogs, but that's not what I'm here for. People would like to come in here
Okay.
and they like to project their own insecurities and they love to go around and they love, love, love to use this app as escapism, right? That's what it is. Levon is mad because he chose to put something in my pocket that ain't got nothing to do with me. Levon is mad because he chose to hold on to something that had been over. And most importantly, Levon is mad at me because I pointed out his anti-blackness and he is not ready to accept his anti-blackness. That's what that is. It ain't got nothing to do with none of that. It ain't got nothing to do with talent, gifts, or anything. The reason why Levon left is because he knows for a fact the words that I say are true. The entire time that he was throwing some hissy fit about another person that was not me, I coddled him and said, what is wrong? What's the matter? There's a deeper issue. Man to man, I'm here for you. Man for man, I want the best for you. Better yet, let's have a discussion off of the app because this is getting too messy.
Which I said we
And
suggested several times not to do it on the app, and then
what did he do? What did he say? This is why black queens don't like me. So you've already alienated yourself from your own community by putting a stigma on the fact that somehow all black queens don't like you. More anti-blackness. When all I have done was sit here and try to make space for you. I apologize for the fact that you weren't received the way that you wish to be received in certain spaces and time. He even said, you don't have to do that. I said, if I don't do it, then who will? It's exactly what I said to Levon. Levon thrives on chaos. Levon thrives on being the only BET person in his group of VHS so that he can have excuses to act the way that he acts. The fact that he could get up at 5 in the morning before the crow before the crow is up to sit here and dwell on shit that was over with.
Speaking.
The fact that you sat here and you decided that in the presence of me trying to boost you up through a place of pain that you were going through, you chose to find more people to try to attack me on situations that they did not have all the pieces to.
Thank you, Starlight.
When given the opportunity to be more, you ran and didn't seek community because you didn't want it. And what I told Levon was that I was hurt that I said, Levon, what am I doing within my walk that made you feel this way? Indirectly, because I didn't do anything to you. The only thing that I did was react to the fact that you asked me those 4 questions. I answered those 4 questions, and then you immediately turned it around and said, what? Well, I want to let you know that someone was saying that I fuck white men, and I don't like that. And if they say it again, then I'm ready to fight them and this and that. I said, you talking about fighting someone on TikTok? Yeah, I should have fucked them up and da 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 da. You should have fucked someone up on TikTok, bro? Ground yourself. It's not that deep. This is an app. This is an app. You should not be ready to fuck someone up over the internet, sir. But if you were moved and hurt, then let's unpack that so you can be in a better place. That's exactly what I said. What was more important? Did he ever reach out? Did he ever try to seek clarity? Did he ever try to seek community? Or did he parade on TikTok and make it seem as if he was a victim for content? Which one was actually true?
So what are we talking about here?
Don't worry, it ain't nothing. We talking about the past and nothing we can do about the past.
You cannot do anything about the past.
But I will say this, and like I said, the reason why Levon left is because he knows that at the end of the day, I speak from a very level place, right? I left your life, Levon, because you chose to create more friction instead of finding solution. And I don't thrive in chaos. And when I went to my own live, Bold, weren't you there?
I was here for a second.
You were, because you were also a mod there.
Mm-hmm.
I went over there and I literally said the same thing I'm saying now. And my common denominator was that I was hurt that Levon chose to express the anger that he had towards another person onto me. Because I ain't never said nothing nasty about Levon. Even when I was mad yesterday, I still didn't say nothing nasty about Levon. I just said that he was anti-black because he says and does.
Well, that's nasty.
Things. It's not nasty. That's not nasty.
That's your turn, sir. Don't center.
You're right, because you don't know. You don't know, Top. Because here's the thing. If you say anti-black things, and I said this to him as well, when we have a envisionment of ourselves within our mind, right? And someone challenges our character, it makes sense for you to protect that, right? If I say I'm a nice person and then Bold says, no, you're an asshole, then I'm going to want to protect myself, saying, no, I am a nice person. But sometimes you got to look inward. Sometimes you got to say, why does Bold think that I'm not a nice person? Maybe I didn't hold Bold correctly in certain areas. Same thing with Levon's anti-blackness. You can't go around saying, oh, well, the last person I dated was black and he was a thug and he was this and I couldn't deal with it. So that's why I don't date black people no more. You can't say that and then think that people forget.
Yeah, but why do you care?
Top, this is not about you. Don't worry, I will unpack it. You can't say those things.
I'm just talking to you though.
You can't say those things.
Okay, can we drop him? Because it's annoying now. He's
right. You can't say those things. And then when people, and like I said, people don't, I can't say people. I can speak for me, right? I can speak for me. When you said those things, I never attacked you on it. I literally agreed with another person on the panel and said, as long as they treat you right. I may not agree with it, but if they treat you right, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. It's literally what I said. So, how is it that we are here? Within your own anti-blackness, you even said, I don't deal with black queens. You're a black queen yourself. You alienate yourself from the community that you are with, that you are. because you want to be the center of that community. You feel as if anytime someone says something that may challenge your blackness, that you are now dispersed from that community, which is not no more further than the truth. And I told you being black is not a monolith. There's different facets of blackness. If you're a sensitive black poet and you feel like the people around you, the black people around you, aren't catering to the sensitive black poet that you are, I promise you that there are sensitive black poets out there for you. That's literally it. Literally it. But instead of trying to find community within community, you attack your community. It's all my fault. It's all my fault that I did so much to try to help you. And yet you still have not once reached out to me. Not once. But yet you're bragging about the accolades and the protection of the people that did so much for you. Yeah, Anthony helped me with this, and Anthony's got my back, and this, that, and the third. I had your back. You're mad because I literally told you the truth that you don't want to hear. How is it that, and Bold, like you said, I said that you literally host spaces and you make sure to cater it to white people. I said that because it was a fact. It's a fact.
Well, he was saying that he does invite, black, and they don't accept the request or something. So he did say that they don't show up for him.
But why don't they show up? Because you say anti-black things, which makes them not feel comfortable. I don't feel comfortable sitting on a panel full of me being the only other black person on the panel with Levon, when I know Levon is 1 or 2 drinks away from saying something anti-black. Why would I do that? Why would I sit on a panel with someone that literally went around saying that he was okay with certain activities that literally are demonstrative towards the black community? And then to dress it up and say, oh, it was just a joke. Ha, ha, ha. You literally, when you came into the spaces, you made jokes about denouncing your own blackness that you thought was funny, that no one else did. And now you're mad that that's how people remember you. That ain't got that's a reflection of your own character. If you don't like your walk, honey, change your shoes.
Who is this person in the chat? I don't know who this is. Is this one of your besties?
Who?
Just
you know the 4 people that I talk to.
well, they act like they
have not once said my name.
I just want to say something real quick, Bo. I just don't like that whole, like, if a person is anti-black, I don't know who Levon is. If you're being anti-black and then when somebody call it out, it turns into like a regular dispute. When to me, that's a little bit, that's not regular. If somebody's saying you're anti-black and you're not anti-black, it would just seem like the discussion that's making them say that would need to be had versus the fact that they said it. It's not an argument. It's not like, oh, this person rubbed me the wrong way. They are saying you are anti-black. You're being harmful or problematic to a community. So this is not like a back and forth. Like, you ugly, no, you a bitch, you hoe. Now you like, no, this is a conversation. Like, why is he saying that you're anti-black? It needs to be talked about. So I don't know Levon like that. I don't have no issue. But if you are anti-black, I think that needs to be the discussion. The other insults and all the other stuff is irrelevant.
Exactly. And that's literally what happened, right, Miss Vicky? That's literally what happened. When I
want that to happen. I want y'all to have a conversation about that. But all that other stuff.
Here's the thing, Miss Vicky. I am not in a place that I am going to sit here because this happened yesterday. Today's a brand new day. Levon did not do Levon did exactly what he wanted to do, right? You can have my name in your mouth, but when I'm in your countenance, it's a problem. Because you know for a fact that I'm going to hold you accountable. And I don't need to cuss at you. I don't need to break you down. I don't need to make you feel small or grow the darkness within you. I don't need to do any of that. Because at the end of the day, whether you recognize it or not, you are a black man, let alone a gay black man. I would never in my life sit here and bring you down. That is not my place. It's not what I do. I left your life because it was literally going that direction. I gave you even more space. And you did what with it? As soon as I left, you said, this is why I don't deal with black queens. Black people have robbed me and done me so wrong. Black people have hurt me. And this is why I find comfort in white spaces. It's exactly what you said. And I literally, but prior to any of that, I had said, black people aren't alone. We can find your community. It is okay. You're reacting from a place of hurt. You have trauma built up within you that is deeper than TikTok. But none of those words were reached. None of those words you registered. All you heard was that I was jealous of you, that I can't do what you do. When you came up here, and I even said yesterday, this literally stemmed from the fact that you were within this black space and you tried to express yourself about this book that you were writing, and it just wasn't received well in the moment that you had recited. You were upset. And from then, you were then reactive because you weren't received by the community that you thought that you were going to be received by. And I apologized for that. I said, let's make sure that we can find ample space for you to make sure that you can be received that way. But it was the damage was already done. The glass was already broken. Levon, I'm going to say it like this. Your hurt is your hurt. It has nothing to do with anybody else. But I am not one person to lie about what the fuck I see. You can do better, Levon. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Because once again, I didn't do anything. Were you a subject of conversation due to the actions and the words that you use? Yes. Like, if that's what you like, were you the conversation after you had literally attacked me? Yes, you were. Did you hurt my feelings because you put a whole bunch of weight on me that had nothing to do with me while I still continue to try to coddle you? Yes, that shit was harmful. Harmful. And not once did you recognize that it was harmful, even though I told you, bro, I'm not even here for you. I'm not even here to attack you. I'm not even here doing any of that. I'm trying to understand why you so hurt right now. But you're so accustomed to black gay men, I guess, attacking you. That is a culture that you're familiar with, that you couldn't see outside of the normal that you're used to. I broke that shit up. But you continued, I gave you a different alternative, but you continue to do the same thing that you do every time. And I'm not everybody, so that's not my fault. It's not my fault. But what I'm not going to do is sit here and sit in spaces where people know half the story because you want to be a victim so bad. You don't want resolution, but it's okay for you to be a victim. It is 6 a.m. where I'm at. And the first thing that you did in the morning was try to bring up something that happened yesterday for relevance. Girl.
Well, Corey's blocked us.
Corey hasn't blocked anybody.
Ask Jay Scorpio.
Both.
Jay.
Corey hasn't blocked any of us. Some of us are just on different journeys.
Okay, so where Levon at? Because I thought Levon was cool people.
Levon is cool.
I mean, I'm pro-black, so you know that rung a bell. So
I know it was. That moment
when he said that the person was anti-black, I said,
and here's the thing, Miss Vicky. Here's the thing. Through that conversation yesterday,
why you bring me up here to get this?
Right.
Not him accepting.
But look, Vicky, that's why I got up here, because I was sent a request.
My God.
I was watching FYP.
I don't know. I came at kind of crazy sideways. Somebody called me messy. I don't know how I was being messy. I was just
saying what happened, yesterday morning. But yeah, whatever. It is what it is. Mm.
Oh
But
snap! Somebody blocking everybody because they tired of it. No shade, no harm, no foul. Like what? Both.
You already know, baby. I got my receipts.
Both said what?
You
Now I'm
know.
not just talking just to be talking. Hold on.
I'm like, that's fine. Like, shit, I really didn't have no rapport with you anyway, so it's like whatever.
Like I
Wait,
said,
hold on. Is Jay and Levon the same person? Are
no.
y'all?
Oh,
Oh,
No. No, but Jay Scorp, we was in another live after the incident happened, and we were discussing it. And
my thing is, I was like, Miss Corey, how the hell am I being messy when the same conversation has been had in multiple lives? So is everybody being messy, or is it
yeah,
just me that you want to come at?
it,
'Cause it's not
it,
like it's not like I said anything that was said to me in private.
right. It wasn't a private
'Cause
conversation.
I'm not that motherfucker who goes around telling everybody's fucking business. Because one, I don't care, and two, I don't do that shit. But anyway,
not. I don't care.
I don't. I really
I'm
don't.
fucking.
I don't care what goes on TikTok, on in
For
video.
what? I
I
don't
really
even
don't
care.
care.
I don't even care about your business. I don't care
I
that your
really
grandma went bald
don't.
head 2 days ago. I don't care.
Oh. Anyway, I'm gonna go to work. But y'all have a beautiful and blessed day.
Thank you,
You have a
Jay.
good day,
Now
Jay.
you know good and damn well today might not be beautiful or
It's
damn
gonna be
blessed.
beautiful
Y'all
for me. I don't know
y'all be
about
getting on
y'all,
my
but it's gonna be
nerves.
beautiful for me.
Have a beautiful day. It's a million time. Sakana, are you going
Maybe
live?
maybe if maybe if Bowl sings, maybe if
Yeah,
Bowl sings, that Levana
yeah.
come back in there.
Sakani
Listen,
is going to be dancing with his shirt off in front of the sink. Is that what
I
we're
sure
talking about?
will.
Brushing your teeth and
I sure will.
dancing the Moroccan.
Being blessed, being
Okay.
black and blessed. I sure will.
It was an. I see. I kept saying it.
Wait, so Sekani is Obsidian?
Yep.
Was
What?
what?
Sekani, how long you been on this app?
Forever.
Mm-hmm.
I've been here
I
Sakani.
forever.
remember you.
Yes,
I remember
Sakani's been
you.
here a minute. You should remember. He's been here a minute, just like you.
I remember Obsidian. I remember a person
I've
named
never,
Obsidian.
I've never changed my name.
Okay, so if you never change your name, then it's another Obsidian then.
Yeah,
Because
yeah. I
this
don't.
Obsidian, okay. I've
No.
never seen nobody else other than him. And it's in his main account is Obsidian. Like,
Oh yeah,
Oh,
no.
who
That's
is
not
well,
me.
Freeman?
That's not me.
Who is
Freeman.
Freeman? Is that one? Let me shut up.
We all free, man. What you mean? Don't
Right.
play.
No, I'm just looking at the profile. Anyway,
But yeah, I came up here because I heard that Levon was catering or holding on to news of yesteryear, and I was just seeing if since he wanted to talk about it, we could talk about it the same way we were talking about it yesterday. Especially since this is a safe space.
well, his face was. It just got so kind of convoluted when people started inserting themselves in the
Uh
conversation
huh.
that didn't belong. That was
And that's when that's exactly when I left. When it turned into content, I said I'm leaving. This is not. I'm here for care, not content.
Mm.
I TikTok isn't a. I'm not here to dance around. I mean, I say that because you dance on TikTok, but I'm not here to tap dance for the girls. I'm not here for that. I don't need TikTok for content, right? If I'm going to put out content, the content I'm going to put out is going to be literature. Okay, I read too much, but at the end of the day, your content is strife, problem, and issues. You don't want help. You just want to talk about how everyone else is the problem. How is everyone else the problem? How is it that every black person that tells you the truth is the issue? Let go of the fact that bad things have happened to you and stop accompanying that all the bad things that have happened to you with blackness. If you were bullied as a child, you were just bullied, girl. That's just what it was. You weren't bullied by black people and the comments of, oh well, I have more like I feel more safe when I'm proxy to whiteness because white people have never bullied me or tried to rob me and all these other things. Okay, well, they've done it to the rest of your people. So what are you saying? So because something bad happened to you, now all of a sudden, all the other bad things that happened to your people is gone. We're just going to forget about all these other aspects of terrible, terrible things that they are now trying to erase from history. You want to sit at that table so bad? Well, sit there. I'm not gonna pull you back over here. I'm not gonna tell. Like, what do they say? What's that country idiom? I am. It is not the job of bees to try to teach flies that honey is sweeter than shit. You want to keep eating shit, then you keep eating shit. I mean, you have a great time. If it's good to you, then it's good to you, boo boo. But it don't even take all that. It don't even take all that. You could have easily jumped in my DM. You could have easily messaged me. You could have easily said, let's have a conversation. But instead, you danced around for TikTok because you knew for a fact that the conversation topics that you had, those 4 little questions you had that you've been running now for a week, that you literally built up from a place of hurt, weren't really getting you far. But I digress.
What's that show? Uncomfortable Conversations with Oda. You remember he had that show with White? I think they canceled it. I don't know because he got a lot of backlash because he was. It really wasn't. He really wasn't a challenging them YT people like people thought he would. He was kind of like kissing they, and it was pissing people off.
That he was. Ain't that wild? Ain't that wild that you keep doing anti-black things and then people keep kind of like calling it out, but then you just keep yelling at the people who call you anti-black instead of acknowledging that maybe what you said was anti-black?
He's not yelling at the people. That look crazy.
How dare they call me anti-black? How dare they?
Tina.
I try, and then the thing is that listen to the words that he says. I try to create space for other black people. I invite other black people to the space. I tried, but what did you do though prior to that? Why do black people don't feel safe in your spaces? Why is that? Why is that, friend? Is it the black people's fault? It's our fault that we don't feel safe around you. It's our fault. That makes sense.
Do you feel safe, Paul? in his space? Do you feel safe?
Yeah. So far, I don't. Nothing's really happened yet.
Well,
I'm comfortable anywhere though. Shit. Oh my God, boy, this Tina start. Look at Tina. I know how to adjust
She
myself.
said on God, boy, the story.
Damn
It
it!
is.
Before the chicken come out.
I am free, y'all. My kids are on the bus. My kids gone. My
You're
kids at
free.
school.
Oh
It's just me.
wow.
I'm free by myself. I got the house put to myself. I'm clean. I'm free. And it's not conference week no more. So ain't no getting off. It ain't no coming home out early. Mommy, can we have that? None of
Oh
that.
no.
Y'all staying. Yep.
You know they
None
got.
of that.
You know they got half a day. They'll be
No,
there.
not today. Not today. No more.
I'm just glad you got your.
Thanks.
I'm glad you got your voice back.
It's almost back. It ain't back completely, but y'all get it. But when it finally come back, I'm eating y'all up again. Like I'm back at it. Like yeah. So y'all think y'all ate because I don't have no voice? Like y'all think y'all did some shit?
Go get Levon.
Yeah. Where's
listen,
Levon? I want to talk to him. I want to
listen.
talk to him.
If I am the lead, if I'm taking up too much space,
You gotta have
we go so that Levon can, have a seat at the table. I will absolutely go. I will also say this: once I get myself together, I will make sure to host a live, and I'll make sure I name it Levon's conversation and hope that if he would like to have a
Yeah,
conversation with
you
me,
got
he
you know how
can
to make the
absolutely do
backdrops,
that. What you mean?
huh?
I do not. Do me a favor. Make me one, and I will put it right the fuck up.
You want it to be called what? Levon's what?
Whatever you believe is clever.
Okay.
I believe. Listen, Bo, you are talented, sir. I enjoy the things that you do. I may
I
not.
thank you so much.
I don't enjoy the trolls that come with you, but I do
Oh,
enjoy it.
well, honey, you got to take the good with the.
Nope,
I
nope,
take.
nope,
Right,
nope,
I
nope.
got.
right,
I take the
right.
good with the bad.
Right.
You know.
Listen, out of that litter of puppies, I picked you up. I didn't pick all them other motherfuckers up. Okay, they be peeing around the house and shit. But like I said, I ain't got no issue with. I don't have an issue with Levon. I have an issue with Levon's anti-blackness. He knows that. Like in the words of Shanae from Martin, and you know that. And you know that. Okay? But I'll drop for Levon.
Don't drop because he's not even in here.
Of course he's not.
Listen, people are watching. Okay, I'm about to do something.